Going on, beautiful people? Lee Hammock, your favorite self-aware narcissist known as Mental Healness. Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains Live Edition. Today's episode, we're talking about the nice guy narcissist. Nice guys. I'm a nice guy. I am a nice guy. Um, so let me start this episode off. Let me key it off by saying, because I know it's coming. Yes, women can absolutely be toxic and narcissistic as hell. Women, non-binary folks, gender non-conforming, whatever, whoever you identify as can be narcissistic. But the term nice guy is thrown around a lot. And a lot of times, those nice guys, quote unquote, nice guys, can be toxic, narcissistic people. Uh, Super toxic Michelle, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Glenda, what's up? What's up? But yeah, the nice guy, narcissistic person. What's going on, Turkey? But seriously, y'all, narcissistic people, toxic people can hide behind the guise of niceness. Just like you see a lot of narcissistic people out here hiding behind the guise of religion, like religious manipulation, spiritual manipulation, are 100% real. Toxic narcissistic people can absolutely hide behind being nice. Like, and the reason why, if you hear somebody online, like anybody, yo, as soon as I hear somebody say, I'm a nice guy, I immediately do not trust them. And that's just me. I immediately don't trust people who self-identify as nice guys or nice people, nice, whoever. I just don't trust them. Mainly because I usually consider myself a nice guy. Even though I can be nice, I have been nice to most people. Relationship wise, I wasn't nice, just like a lot of narcissistic people. Like, you ever heard the term nice guys finish last? That's the thought process behind a lot of nice guy narcissism right there. Literally, the thought process behind nice guy narcissism. Like, you think the nice guys finish last, but you still want to be a nice guy because nice guys have good reputations, right? But nice guys used to get looked over a lot. Like, if I consider myself a nice guy and I got looked over a lot for the bad guy, I used to be mad as hell. Just like a lot of narcissistic people do when they or to consider themselves nice guys or nice people, when they get looked over, they resent that, y'all. They hold in that resentment. They bottle it up. They put that resentment for being rejected. They bottle it up. They put it down low. They bury it down deep inside of themselves, so that it comes out later on. Like, they use the niceness to reel you in, and then the resentment comes out later on. Like, they hold it in. They all that rejection that they used to get in childhood or growing up and things of that nature, it comes out when they get in a relationship with you. It absolutely bubbles to the surface and then it explodes. It absolutely does. So that's why I'm just telling y'all, if y'all online, this happens so much. Like, you see somebody online with a nice persona. Y'all be like, oh, that's a nice person. I would love to date that type of person. Why? How on earth could you be single? You're so nice and kind. How could you be single? Ask yourself that question. Don't ask them. They can lie to you. You know, they can absolutely lie to you about how things are going. They can absolutely lie to you about why they're single. I'm single because, like, nice guys finish last, and like I'm too nice. I'm too kind. I'm too caring. I'm too loving. I'm too gentle. And nowadays that doesn't fly nowadays. It doesn't fly at all. Like, y'all want the hard people. Y'all want the mean people. And I just get looked over a lot. The whole time they get looked over a lot. They are bubbling up, and that beneath the surface, they are boiling hot. Yeah, I'm too faithful. Like, sometimes people nowadays just want cheaters, but I'm just too faithful. Like, I'm too religious. I'm too Christian. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, they they can use the guise of niceness to suck people in. That's how you reel it in, y'all. Even people on my social media platforms now said, like, you seem like you're too nice to be a narcissist. And I'm just telling y'all be careful of the niceness, because you get so used. Like, can some people reel you in with being outright toxicity? Yes, it happens all the time. Where outright, like openly toxic ass people, real people in. Like, oh, I know they're toxic, but beneath the surface, there's a real kind, caring person. That doesn't work for everybody. So that doesn't work for everybody. So if it was me, I'm going to show you I'm a nice, kind, caring person and use that to reel you in. And then later on, when the mask comes off, you will see that the nice kindness was just an act. It's like a little surprise, a little nice guy surprise later on. So anytime, y'all, anytime you are dealing with a narcissistic person or whoever online, if y'all are thinking about dating any type of creators, a creator slides in your inbox or they DM you and you're like, oh, the nice guy messaged me. No, y'all, there's a reason why they're single. There's a reason. I'm telling you. And then guess what happens? Because they have this nice guy or nice person, nice girl persona, because they have that persona, when you come out and tell the truth about what happened to you, people are not going to believe you. What did you do? They're such a nice person. So what did you do? You had to have done something. What role did you play? I'm sure you misheard that. I'm sure you misread the situation. I'm sure you did this wrong. You see what I'm saying? That's how it happens a lot of times in these spaces. So you have to watch out for the toxic, narcissistic, nice guy. You have to. They will get you all. They will reel you in, and it works. It does work, y'all. It absolutely does work. Oh, I'm gonna hold your door open. Like there's the nice guy, narcissistic person, right? There's the type of person that hold the door, they will hold the door open for you while everybody's looking, and then when the door closes, shove you on the ground. It's a public persona. The nice guy is a mask that a lot of people wear. The nice guy is a mask that a lot of people wear to trick people to draw you in. So anytime you hear this is like, yeah, this is free game. This is free dating advice out there in the real world nowadays. Make people prove that they are nice. Don't just accept the person that says, I'm a nice guy. Why would y'all accept that? Just because the words, y'all, give me the nice actions. I don't care about the nice words, and I don't care about the nice parasocial relationship. I need some real life realness. You know what I mean? I need some real life realness. You know, I need that. I need the real life realness. I don't need the fake niceness. Show me some real life realness. No, no, no. I'm such a nice guy. I'm this, I'm that. No, no, no. That's why I tell y'all have to be careful. Slow down. Like slow down with people. You know what I mean? You have to slow down. The more you slow down with people, the more the faster the niceness will come off. You say no to a nice guy. Reject them. Get us some rejection. Rejection is a trigger of the nice guy. If you reject their advances or say no to them, you'll see that nice guy facade crumble. Hey, you're a nice guy and everything, but I'm just not interested. You're not interested in me? Wow. I can have, you know how many people like me? You know how many people want me? And I reached out to you? Wow. Wow, no wonder you're single. No wonder nobody wants you. Wow. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's how they get you right there. Reject them. Tell them no. Say no to them. You know what I mean? Say no. Reject them. Give the nice guy, nice girl, whoever, give them a little bit of criticism. Razz them a little bit. Because if you don't, if you're afraid to say no, you'll lose 100% of the time. You know, if you're a yes person or afraid to say no, you're going to lose 100% of the time. You know what I mean? If you don't want to do something, say no. You know, of course, be careful, stay safe, protect your breath, protect yourself, use discretion and whatnot. But say no. Give them a little criticism. Make a little joke at their expense. See how they react. See how they react, y'all. Because most narcissistic people that are hiding behind the guise of niceness can't take a joke. They can dish it, but they cannot take it. You know, they can dish it, but they cannot take it. It can be as simple as that. They can dish, but they cannot receive. Dish it all out. They give it to you, but they don't want it back. So nice guys will get you. That's what I tell people. It's like, y'all see that online, it'd be blowing my mind. As soon as somebody says I'm a nice guy, I immediately, as a man, don't trust them. Not as a narcissist. As a man, as a grown man, soon as somebody says that I'm a nice guy, I automatically don't trust them. My trust goes away. I start looking at them sideways. I automatically start looking at them sideways. I feel like they got skeletons in the closet. And now I'm like, you're a nice guy? Huh. Are you now? Immediately. That's why I'm just saying, take your time, y'all. Take your time, because the faster you go, the more likely you are to miss red flags. The faster you move, the more likely you are to miss red flags, the more likely you are to get hurt, the more likely you are to get manipulated, the more likely you are to end up crying and hurt you. Everything ends up falling apart for you. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time, y'all. Seriously. Because they cannot hold up the facade forever. If it's not a mask, they should be able to take a little criticism. They should be able to take the word no. They should be able to take a boundary. Set a boundary, y'all. Set a boundary. Watch how they text message you. Watch how they DM you. The nice guy, they're nice. If they're so nice and you don't DM them if you don't respond to them in an appropriate time, they'll get mad at you. Oh, guess you're not interested. I tried. Can't say I didn't try. As I'm telling y'all, be very weary. And what will happen? Some people will listen to this, go out there, a nice guy slide into their inbox. Y'all will just be afraid to say no because they cute, or they got dreads, or they're wearing a shirt that says "I'm focused," and then it'll get you. Slow down, slow yourselves down, y'all. Seriously, because in that space, that's what happens all the time. You have to be safe. Take care of yourselves, y'all. So that'll be the end of my video, my live. I'll take a couple questions, y'all, before I have to hop over here. Michelle, I started something right there. She said, co-parenting during the holiday is a whole mood. I dealt with a narcissist and his maker. I know you had a very unique situation because you had the spoiled narcissistic dude and his father and whatnot, but also the guy across the street. Is he still in the picture too? The other guy across the street with the matching onesies, the fairies. They got they got dreads. I don't want to say no. They got dreads. Yeah, there's millions of dreads out here. I've been standing my ground this time around. Be safe. There you go. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. How did I miss so many years of red flags? Because you might not have known that they were red flags. Nobody pointed out to you that they were red flags. You might not have had the guidance in your life to show you that this is a red flag right there. Just in that space right there. Just in that dynamic. Because there it goes right there. My ex is a nice guy narcissist. Yep, it happens right there, y'all. It absolutely does happen. Because sometimes you just don't know. Lee, the voices kill me everywhere. Oh yeah, the voices get every time. I always do the little voices for the side characters. Look, I'm really a nice guy. You just gotta give me a chance. Look, just give me a chance. Please forgive me. Please, please, please. And when the narcissist tries to come back, if y'all don't let them come back, y'all, you don't have to. That's what I was just saying. The new phrase that the kids are saying nowadays is stand on business. Stand your ground. Stand on business. Say no. Set a boundary. Be safe, of course, because some people are crazy and lose their damn minds. But be safe. Protect your peace. Protect yourself. You have to, because if you don't, you know what I mean. That's such an oxymoron. Yeah, it's supposed to be nice guy narcissists. They exist though. They're narcissists. They pretend to be nice guys. But it's sketchy, isn't it? Kid's father is a covert narcissist. You gotta be careful with that one. Document everything. Document. This dude said he had BPD, and I think it was a front. Yeah, I feel like people, if somebody tells you they have BPD, it just isn't. I feel like people brush off BPD, like borderline people can't be toxic. I've seen quite a few toxic borderline people. Just because they have BPD does not mean that they're going to be better than a narcissist. A lot of BPD people have a lot of narcissistic traits. I'll tell you that right there. I gotta stay. Somebody said I gotta stay single so I can learn more by myself. There you go. Stay single. Love you before you try to love somebody else, y'all. Love you before you try to love somebody else. I used to have BPD till Jesus saved me. So you prayed the BPD away. I feel like there's no other work. Just prayed it away. Why do narcissists hide after a break? Hide what? Hide themselves? Because they probably did something they're ashamed of. Anyway, y'all, let me hop off of here. I try to keep these 15 minutes or less. Y'all tune in next week to my live show, Waving the Red Flag, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check out my kids book. Remember, it's not your fault if you have children in toxic relationships, and also my self-love journal that is available as well. I will drop the links in the descriptions. In the comments and whatnot. So, but I do have to hop over here, y'all. Be safe. Take care of yourself. Mental Healness is out. Peace.